Cleveland Browns. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 on the first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got him in. Complete. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. To try again after the sack. Watson, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Browns will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 4 yards remain for second down. From the 50, it's Watson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. On fourth down, Watson right back to Njoku. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, first and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
2 seconds to go, first quarter. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Watson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? They're going to look to throw. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Watson. Uses the stiff arm. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Watson now to throw. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. Touchdown, Browns! Kareem Hunt for 3 yards out. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Prescott. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw went him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, Watson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 17 yards out. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Officially, that goes down as a kick return of 107 yards. What a run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. He's got a man, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Watson. He's looking deep for Bell. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.